Okay, I'm gonna start this VOD review from your guys' fights the other night.
They're playing really far back.
I
All right,
watched
I
this
need one of my
a
offensive
second ago, and
GAs.
it was definitely
One of my offensive
there was
GAs, get him a
definitely some
nice big
stuff to
fat clump
work
for me.
on,
Looking north, northeast.
They're pushing.
for sure.
You gotta call it out though. You gotta call that shit out.
So
Okay.
starting
You
out
have to, GAs.
here,
You have to. Do I have a
Slice is
GA
trying to
ready? Do
get
I
a
have a GA
couple
ready?
GA
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
engages, and
Okay.
this goes like really poorly, purely to the fact that GAs you have to talk, and if you're gonna call a GA engage, you don't count down for the DPS. You just grab. You grab, and then you let Slice call on the engage. You just say, looking here, grabbing in 3, 2, 1, grabbed, and when they're grabbed, then Slice will call, okay, look at that GA in 3, 2, 1, and he'll call an engage. You can give them a countdown from when you're gonna grab them, when you're gonna send your GA, but you're not calling to hit it. You're just going like grabbing in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I grabbed some to the northeast, and then let Slice decide after that whether he wants to engage on it or not. But don't ever try and call an engage on GA because that won't really work. Um, but GA players, make sure you're also vocal and you're capable of talking. That's kind of a requirement for playing GA.
Give me a fat clump again.
Alright.
I can pull you
I'm
something
gonna
from the east.
go up.
Cause like here he says go
You
up.
gotta call
Don't
it. You gotta call it though.
don't don't say go up. Don't call
Here,
positioning
hold
on
on, hold
GA.
on.
Just grab what you can. Like that GA right there. Whoever GA'd that. Let me see who GA'd this here.
Okay,
Here,
Sykes.
Hold on.
That was a good. This is a really good GA, Sykes. Like this. This is a good GA. I mean, we can easily Hodge can easily pull these three people this direction, and you guys can all blow it up. I mean, this is a really good GA. Let's see what happens here. Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Heart,
hold on.
heart, heart,
Let's see what
heart, heart.
happens here.
Uh,
Who's calling heart, heart, heart? Okay, yeah, heart. That's
Oh
the right
boy.
call because it's on the GA.
Okay.
But for some reason, someone said go up the hill. Like there needs to be one offensive GA person, and he needs to be calling where the GA's at and the placement because
Hold on,
y'all
guys.
were
Back up.
super
That was
lost
sloppy.
there.
That was really sloppy. Don't call engages like
Walk
that
southeast.
ever.
Walk
Come
southeast. Walk
southeast. Come
southeast.
southeast. Come southeast. Come southeast.
Here we need to be
We got
make
a
sure
kite.
we're
We got a
looking
kite.
at
We
the
got a
map
kite. Get
and
defensive.
have a kite path because
Listen,
you
just
guys
let
ran
me
into
call
a
him.
noob
Just let me
trap
call it.
here.
If the GAs aren't gonna talk, I'm not gonna trust you guys.
It's a noob trap. It's a noob trap.
Because this is pretty bad.
Come south, south,
Very
south,
easily
south,
could have
south,
died
south,
here if
south,
they were
south,
like a
south,
brawl
south, south.
comp.
Guys, we're gonna engage north. We're gonna engage north.
So here you guys
North, engage
carpet,
north.
really good carpet to get us
Hard.
out of this situation.
Two, one.
Uh, Personally, I don't think engaging here. I don't know. Are
Torque,
these
torque,
guys
torque, torque,
clap comp? No, they're brawl.
torque, torque, torque.
Yeah, they're brawl comp. So walking into them here after getting noob trapped and using your carpet. So you used your carpet, your main movement, and you don't have any more after this, basically, and you're engaging into the brawl. Little dangerous here. I mean, these two guys, by the way, should have died on this engage.
Torque, delete, delete,
Yeah, those two guys should be dead, 100%.
delete, 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 delete.
So that's a mistake. Some of you DPS got more concerned about getting, I guess you guys got confused or
Come south.
scared when you knew it was a noob trap and you
South,
didn't
south.
hit because that should have
Come south
died.
up the hill now. South.
Like here, this is what I was worried about a little bit with hitting here
Delete,
is
delete.
that some of your DPS are
Alright,
going to
come
get
south,
caught.
come south, come
Well, you were silenced for like an actual century,
south up the hill
Brandon.
now. South up the hill
So
now.
like some of your guys get caught because you just don't have the movement anymore. You used most of it to get there.
South
So
up the hill
East.
I mean that was a little bit mispositioning, Brandon, a little bit.
Two, one.
And
Torque, torque,
whoever
torque,
else
torque,
got
torque,
caught
torque,
there.
torque, 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 delete.
Like you should have hit and went
delete,
straight
delete.
southeast up this hill.
Alright, come south, come south, come south, come south.
So you're just expecting them to kite
What the
west,
hell
I'm
now?
guessing.
South up the hill now.
Walk
South up the hill.
east.
Navi, yeah, you shouldn't be there.
Torque, 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 torque. Delete, 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 delete.
Yeah, I don't know where you're running now. Navi, you should never be as healer. You shouldn't be inside. You need to be like back here or over here or like over here. Always not. You don't need to be standing inside because you can queue everybody from in there. You know, no reason for you to be there as healer. Um, we need to make sure we pick a kiting
Alright, come
path
south,
for
come
it.
south.
So
Come south up the hill now. South up the hill now. South.
people need to know where we're gonna kite before they hit there because I think a
Southeast.
bunch of people got
Maybe-
caught
I
clearly
don't
because
see
of
them
that.
actually. Are they east of us? They're
There's
east of
one
us. They're east
straight
of us.
east.
Oh, there they are. There they are.
Okay,
They're
this
right
is the
towards
next
us.
fight.
Hit that if you can.
We can get the rest of that fight. So we get
Careful,
GA'd here.
careful,
Big
Fox.
thing I noticed in this fight was they were GAing you guys a lot, and we were leaving people. Like we were just a lot of the defensives were walking away. If you have a demon armor or a guard rune or something that can save people from a GA clump, you have to wait for the GA. You have to. Like unless it's like they get one person and you guys are getting like swarmed, maybe it's better to leave that one guy and let him die. But if not, you should be standing there and helping those people. the people who need to run away are our clothies following Sporad with the bomb squad. They can run real far away and be fine. The tanks, healers, and support should be staying to help whoever gets GA'd here. So since Slice gets GA'd, Demon Armor should just be ready. Yeah, every Demon Armor, everything should be popped right now on top of Slice. Help that, which you guys did, and you tanked it, which is good. We go north around the rock, okay.
We're hugging the wall. We're hugging the rock and going east. We're hugging the rock.
Okay, good carpet.
We're hugging the rock and going east. Look behind us. We're getting ready for.
Yeah. So I think this is a really good engage, but I think you guys telegraphed this really hard here.
Engage.
Yeah. So you guys telegraphed this by running back across the carpet.
Rock and going east. We're hugging the rock and going east. We're hugging the rock and going.
But this is the right idea. I think instead of us running back here, just have Unite pull them against the rock, and you guys hit it from max distance. Like, Unite needs to pull these 3 guys towards this rock here. He needs to be the last one behind you, or whoever's playing Hodge, and pull towards you guys so you guys don't have... Because he's already here, right? Like, Unite's already here, and you and the whole bomb squad is now walking on top of Unite, which kind of plays against the comp because it's disadvantage. Like, Unite could grab these 2 guys when you said and pull them to, like, this tree, and then you guys could have hit from, like, over here in safety and hit over the wall, you know? You just kind of have to trust that Unite is going to find you a clump, especially when you're getting them naturally clumped around like a bend like this, which is perfect. It's exactly the right idea. You can pretty much trust that Unite is going to pull somebody towards you and you can hit from over the wall. Putting all our DPS up this close in danger is pretty dangerous, especially if you're playing like a brawl against one of those brawl comps that has the flank tanks, because if you all pushed up all our DPS to like here, and then the flank tanks are back here, that means our guys have to get another whole 2 screens away without a carpet that we just used. So it's dangerous. Luckily, they weren't playing that comp. So this comp was this clap was sloppy because the clumpers were late. Unite was late, and the witchwork was late. So those have to be preemptive. That just comes with the flow of the fight. So here we get GA'd. We get GA'd up here. They GA us. So everybody who can help this needs to stop moving. Everybody who can help stops moving. Everybody else, all the DPS, can go this way and wait like around here. They can wait, like if you're safe over here, just wait for a second. Let your supports and stuff heal this front line, keep them safe, because if they hit on this and they miss, you guys will have an opportunity for another engage up over here and let Unite. But if you're so far away, if everyone keeps moving, they're going to pick somebody. You're going to lose somebody, and you're going to be losing a chance for an engage because, you know, you're so far away. So we need to wait when we get GA'd support players. So like right here, all our DPS are safe. This is fine, waiting on Slice. Everybody else needs to be up there who can help that clump. Because they just yoinked somebody off that, and they're dead. So Sykes just died because nobody stayed there. He wasn't even in the GA, but still he was in that position. We need to stay as a unit up there and tank that engage. You can't be scared. Because this is a good counter engage. So here, since their root bound player is pretty good and he's countering most of the engages, we need to do a bait. So you need to throw one of the permas and the witchwork to bait this, or just the Hodge. Preferably the witchwork and the perma. It usually works better. And bait that tree and then hit somebody else. Because just good tree players is just so hard to play against. If you fight against a good tree player and they know what they're doing, it's going to be very hard to kill. Especially because our whole comp kind of relies on clump. So that hard counters witchwork and Hodge. So you got to kind of split up your DPS a little bit and bait. So this is good. So here, again, we get GA'd. We get GA'd here, which is a ton of us. We cannot leave this. We have to wait and...
Get ready, Demon Armors. There's their GA.
Yeah, so good... yes, exactly what Slice says. Get ready to Demon Armor. Slice already pre-gigs. Demon's nice. They hit it. Look, they almost killed themselves. 2 of them almost killed themselves on that. That was really good. Good job. That was exactly how he wanted to do it. Now that time you guys did that because most of the group got GA'd. If 1 or 2 people get GA'd, you still need to do that. You can't just let 2 people die. So this is good. So we're telegraphing an engage again here. We need to just keep kiting. I think you guys would have killed here, but you guys got to keep kiting this way and then explode backwards and let Unite clump. Because if you guys are like all the way over here and Unite just waits in this choke, then the moment you want to turn around and hit, he can just pull towards you and they won't be ready for it. But if we're all like, if you're just waiting on this choke, all these 2 guys have to do, or one of these guys has to do, like this one-hand arcane, is just wait for you to pop your purple scholar robe, and then he just throws his one-hand arcane, or they heavy mace silence, and it's GG. So it's like we gotta be far away and rely on the clumpers
Two,
inside to get us
one,
that set
hit
up
'em,
because
hit
they're gonna see this coming, yeah. And then we're kind of again some of our DPS are really close to the
West,
clump
walk
for
west.
no reason. You
West,
guys
west, west,
don't
west,
need to
west,
be
west,
this
west,
close.
west.
So again, they GA some of us here. They GA catch, so we have to wait. We have to wait. Again, this is why the advantage of having our DPS already far away hitting is nice, because now our DPS would have been like over here if we hit from far away. Instead, some of our DPS are here getting caught in a GA and stuff. I
A
think
lot more
we,
than
so
one.
yeah, a lot of us
Lot.
walk away.
We're gonna-
Kaz is walking away. Thomas
one
is
more.
walking away on demon armor. Oathkeeper's
engage.
caution. So all of our demon
We're
armors
gonna
have left that
engage, we're
GA.
gonna engage. It's gonna
Here
be on
comes.
me second
So
now.
somebody's
Can I
gonna
get a
die.
GA behind us? Get a GA behind us.
There's another GA.
Defenses on that.
We have no GAs? Okay, come on, come on. Listen, we're gonna go
So
north
it's like
and then hug the
we
wall
have
again.
to
We're gonna
we
go
have to
north
stay
and hug the
together
wall
and
again.
tank that.
Northeast, northeast, northeast.
Tank that and then
I
boot
have an
people
engage in
out of
3
you.
seconds, boys. Let's get a little bit more.
So like here, this
sustained.
is a natural bend.
Here,
We
or
need to
what?
send Unite needs to go into them, and pull to this wall right here. Say pull them to the west wall, and then Slice in the bomb squad can just be like over here and just hit from complete safety over the wall, absolutely incinerate people, and then when they, counter engage, they're just hitting tanks who are right here. Our tanks are right here holding this choke. And then they demon armor it. Or they GA catch some of our tanks, and then all our tanks can just stand there and tank it. But if we make our DPS go all the way around this corner and hit again, it's very dangerous. We need to play the comp for the maximum
we
it
got there,
can.
we
Like,
got there,
like
that's fine.
the distance
That's a little risky, but do I have a GA? Yes or no?
is what we need.
Okay. Can you come inside?
Also, whenever there's heavy maces with
heavy
guardian
maces. Yeah, yeah.
armor inside you, you have to kill them
Yeah,
first.
three.
It's a pretty strong meta right now that they sit inside you and guardian armor your engage. So killing him 100%, that's right call.
Watch east.
He was stopping a lot of
Oh,
the
no, it's-
engages.
It's full kite.
Keep coming.
Full kite.
Yo, we're gonna
Don't
help. We're
stand
gonna help.
still.
We're going to help Durantio.
No, I'm dead.
Okay, so let's see what happened to Dorinthios here. What is
Let's get a little
Dorinthios
bit more
playing?
sustain here. No, well, we can go through here. We can go
Tree.
through here. That's
Okay.
fine. That's a little risky, but do I have a GA? Yes or no? Okay. Can you come inside?
Okay, so if you start to get
Can
abducted,
we kill this heavy mace?
Dorinthios,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kill
And
this heavy
3.
mace.
I
two,
think you're getting abducted. Is what I can
one.
tell. I think.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
He
getting
comes out, he
abducted
comes
by
out
a
east.
wind wall
Watch
or
east.
something.
Oh, no, it's
If you start to get abducted, you need to switch out of tree form immediately and gig so you can't be getting bopped back and start walking towards the team and call for help while you're gigged. So at least you can't
Hang
get
on, you can
CC'd. The
rest.
closer you can get to our team, the better.
Okay, keep
Because
going.
you
Okay,
are
we're
going to
gonna
be
help-
the number one
we're
target to
gonna
get
help Dur-
abducted because you have low movement. And while you're in tree form, you can't move really. So you have to switch out of tree for this if you know you're going to be getting hard focused like that and gig as fast as possible to limit the amount of bopped back distance you
we're going
get.
to help
No,
Durantio.
I'm dead.
Because you're pretty far back at
Okay,
that
okay.
point. That's
Get ready
kind
for
of the
Zin
weakness of
back,
that
Zin back in
weapon.
front of
So
Close. Never mind. Keep
you
back,
start to
keep back,
think
keep
you
back.
might get up. So here we need to stay if they GA
Guys,
this.
it's gonna be a
Defense.
defense.
Set up and get to demon that.
Careful,
Good
on
Judy
that,
armor.
on that. Defensive.
A little
Ready,
early
turn
on that
northwest.
demon armor.
2, 1. Hit them. Close.
So this is a good engage here.
Guys, it's gonna be
It's
a
the
defense
right
player.
concept. Again,
Careful,
we're
careful.
closer than we need to
Careful on
be
that.
on top of
Defensive. Get ready,
this.
turn northwest in 3, 2, 1. Hit them.
So like
hit them,
Brandon's like
close.
right on top of the clump. I think he imagined it was which is the same thing I thought would the clump would be like over here. But this is a good clump, but like we're so close to all of our claps in this fight. Every single clap, all of our DPS are so close to it.
Close. Back up now. Run. Southwest.
It was good
southwest.
Fey scale
Good kites,
robes,
good kites,
good
good kites. Same route.
robe there from
The whole
Ocean.
time. Same route the whole time.
Okay, keep running, good.
ready for
Unite's
cooldowns.
got good positioning here. He's getting ready.
Look east.
So yeah, so when we turn around to look east here, we should just keep kiting and let Unite look east. Let Unite walk into them. He should be the one because if they see the perma stepping up,
East.
you're gonna turn purple and then they're instantly gonna counter the engage.
We're gonna engage east.
Because we're telegraph. I think the biggest thing right now is
So
we're
low people.
telegraphing
Alright, get ready,
engages.
Get ready east. 3, 2.
Because Unite is GA'd right now, so he can't get you a clump.
East.
So there's gonna be no clump on that.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. Alright, we're gonna go north and hug the wall again. Good
Okay.
defensive support, boys. Good defenses.
This is fine. Okay, so this is. Let me see what happens here. Good
Hug
carpet.
the wall again. Good
Hug
good
the
defensive
wall.
support,
This
boys.
is fine.
Good defenses.
So he's playing Blink Golem, and the Blink W pulls. So this is just seems like lack of supports in the
Defensive
right
support, boys.
position.
Good defenses. Good defenses.
Oh,
We need demon armor on that one. Nice.
Okay, so we need faster demon armors on that.
They
Yeah.
got, okay. That's enough there.
Caution's the only one
Alright,
that
boys,
demon that one.
sprinties. We're gonna disengage this one. We're gonna sprint these.
So that one just comes down to
Make
GA
this short,
players, I
make it short,
think.
On heart, 3.
Oops.
Don't go to the choke. Kill this tank behind us. Alright, we're gonna go north and hug. Sure.
I think this is a GA player
that one.
issue
Nice.
here.
For something slice.
Yeah. Okay, come on.
So after we hit here,
Alright, we're gonna go north.
as a
and hug,
GA
hug the
player, when
wall
I play
again.
GA, you should be
Good.
looking for priority targets like the collar. If we
Yeah,
need to
good
create
defensive support,
distance,
boys.
you know that they can't kill us without clumping us,
defense, good
basically, and CCing us. So, like, I'm looking after the engage to immediately GA Hashazah, their Golem, or their Hodge, or their whatever's going to lock us down or put us in harm. So this guy needed to be GA'd so he couldn't create this distance and get on top of us, or Bedrocked, or Horrorfrost. We can't let this guy get on top of us, but then if he does get on top of us, we need demon armors right here, fast. And we need Qs and Ws from healers spammed on that.
That's enough there. Alright, boys, sprinties. We're gonna disengage this one.
That's
Sprinties.
probably just more of a D-tank issue hitting. It's
Those
not
are
more,
rough
it's less
engagements,
about
for
hitting
sure.
lots of targets with your CC and more about just hitting the right targets. If you
Go to
can
the
bop back
southeast
their
gate from here,
collar,
honestly.
it doesn't matter
Come
what
east,
the
look
rest of their
northeast,
team
look
does
northeast, look
because they
northeast,
can't do
look
anything without their
northeast. We're gonna hit
clumper.
these guys in 3,
So just
2,
keep that in mind. That's why
1.
marking
Close,
also
close,
big thing we need to
close.
start doing. I've been doing it a lot and it helps a lot for all our callers. We need to mark the enemy caller with a skull. So the enemy, so our guys who are playing D-tanks know where he's at and can throw CC at him. So he just can never play the game and never catch us. If the clumper can't catch us, they probably won't ever kill us. And it also just generally, like if you see that guy blinking with a giant skull on his head, it might give people like a couple more seconds to gig pot because they recognize it.
Good damage.
So this fight,
Good damage. Can we finish him? Back up though. Don't go
I don't
to the
remember
choke, don't go
much
to the
about
choke. Kill
this
the snake
fight.
in the
Okay,
box.
so that eagle
Flaming-
hits
flaming
really
fruit.
hard,
Flaming-
so
oh, yo, heal that.
that
Kill
needs to
flaming
be
fruit.
like, he
Kill
needs
flaming
to be
fruit, kill
called
flaming
out
fruit,
or
kill flaming
marked,
fruit.
or someone needs to be watching
Kill
him
flaming fruit,
to
kill
call
flaming
out that
fruit. He's
eagle
right here,
every
he's right
time to make sure we have defensives going down because that
Hold
could
on, Q,
easily
hold,
wipe
hold,
us.
Hold. We're gonna delete in front of you. Close.
And
close,
for
close.
engages, what you can do is if you see that guy engage on eagle, have somebody GA him off timer and then engage on him while he's in the eagle form. So catch him with the GA while he's in eagle form and then engage on his head and he'll die instantly.
One
He's like
northeast,
super
northeast,
squishy.
northeast.
That was a good engage.
Let's go. Back
We
up,
walked
back
up on the
up.
engage again, which is like really weird. This whole fight, all of our fights our DPS have been walking up point blank
Sorry,
to
give
the
me engage. Yo,
engages.
on that GA, on that GA, on
So
that GA, on that GA.
that GA was good, but we're gonna have to go through a bunch of tanks to get to that GA.
One, northeast, delete, damage, northeast.
Yeah, so here they're walking inside of us. We can't engage there.
Oh, pop defenses. It was a little sloppy. That's probably my bad.
Yeah,
Cooldowns.
Yeah.
Come southeast. Get off that wall for a second.
now.
We're good. Give it. Close. 3, 2, 1 on heart. Delete that guy at least. Come on now. All right, nice.
Okay, that guy's
Back
retarded.
up for a
Just
sec,
killed
back up for a
himself.
sec. We're going to do. I need cooldowns.
Alright, when you're saying that, are you asking for me to tell you cooldowns or?
No.
are you-
I'm just talking.
I'm
Give
getting-
it,
I'm
give it.
GA.
Yeah, this is so
I'm
obvious. This is so obvious.
So that GA was
Give
the
it-
right idea. 100% if you're going to do a GA setup here, you
They're
catch
gonna
the
engage
front
here.
3 tanks.
We're gonna engage here, and then
And make sure, by the way, this guy, I just want to say this whole fight, this guy hard carried their entire team. This GA, or this heavy mace with Guardian armor, pretty much stopped, like, anytime you guys didn't kill, it was because of him. So he needed to die a long time ago, especially because he's wearing Judy helmet, like, that's a free kill. We need to kill him. Someone needs to call out that he's
Let them back.
stopping us.
Let them do their dumbass engage.
Like,
about this.
he's a terrible tank, but he
They
was still
want somebody
stopping
who's
us.
Dansang. They want a Dansang that's in this choke. That's what they want.
You want me to kidnap Slice?
No, yeah, kidnap, but let's hold because this is so obvious. Look at this. Look at the shitters. Look at the
Kidnap's
shitters.
a pretty good idea for this this choke. Grab one of the tanks and blow him up.
You
Good
want-
idea.
go ahead. I need a fake here. Let me get a fake. Where-
You should pull him back with the spear, and then triple kick him back with the gloves, and then punch him in the head. And then if he gig pots, just wait it out. Let him wait all the way till the choke, and then hit him when he
Right when you're
gets
ready.
to like his team.
Fake. This is a fake.
Or fake on it even better and blow all their defenses, and then go super deep when they blow like 9 demons to save him. That would be really good if you guys could get synchronize that. So like again, this guy's gig potted walking in. Like this tank, Flaming Fruit, is retarded.
Here comes. So obvious. Get ready.
So
on the
this
choke,
is a
get ready on the choke,
retard
get ready on the
engage,
choke.
like
3,
complete retard.
2,
So again, here we're engaging. We're letting 3 tanks walk inside of us, and then we're trying to engage deep. Like it's just not going to happen. Like if they have any hands, they're going to stop us. We need to kill these 3 guys. Just witchwork inside, clump inside, kill them. Because especially if we have like this choke, like all our guys are going to have to run in a straight line. It's going to be pretty easy for one of them to stop our whole team. Which I'm pretty sure they probably do. So that you're all guardian armored right now. So even if you do hit someone, you're going to do 0 damage.
They GA'd us. It's okay.
60. I think it's like 50 or 60% damage reduction.
Alright, yo, get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that.
Okay, never mind.
Can we kill? Can we kill? Yeah. Just 2.
Way too many people talking there,
Just 2 guys.
and a couple people calling to do stuff.
Let's.
We have a hidden seeker inside. We can engage.
Don't do that. Let Slice do it. Just let him know what happened. He'll call to kill him.
Yeah. All right. Northeast.
Okay, if you're gonna catch in the choke like that, it's a good idea to let the caller know you're gonna be looking. Like, hey, I'm gonna be looking to catch some of their tanks in the choke when they get clumped, and just let him know that between things so he's ready for it. Because that's the right idea. I think that would be a really good engage. Just catch a bunch of tanks in the choke. But like again, this guy is guardian armoring right now. So everybody that's in this is doing 60% reduced damage because this is 1 tank inside you. So that's why the thing is always kill like the frontmost tank against comps like this. And these guys aren't even good tanks because of how OP tanks are at stopping engages. Like this one guy, I'm pretty sure is going to stop you guys from killing these guys. We'll see.
Yo, that's huge.
Yeah, you guys did no damage.
Back-
Everything hit, but you guys
back
did,
up.
like his guardian armor is
Here
stopping
comes their engage
everybody.
from the south. Here comes their engage from the
On
south.
cam
It's just
land.
like two guys though. It's just like 2 guys. Demon armor that.
So
Word,
guardian
word,
armor is a
word.
really high priority for our comp to kill.
Hold. Nice. Good hold, guys. Good hold.
Because lowering our damage
Listen,
effectively
wait,
just
wait,
makes
no,
us,
wait,
you know,
wait, wait,
useless.
wait,
If
yeah,
we
wait,
can't
this
kill,
long-
we're
come
0
southwest
threat.
Now. We're gonna back up off this choke.
Only way to do that is to kill the guardian armor.
We're gonna try and bait them in. We're going.
And the good thing about the guardian armor is in order for them to use it effectively,
Not yet. I
if
don't
you
see them.
look
Come
like you're
south
going to
of me more, come
engage,
south
they'll
of me
blink
more.
inside you and then to get ready to guardian armor you, and then you can just engage after the guardian armor. So you can kind of
North
bait
now,
them
go
to
cold,
stop
cold,
you.
cold, engage to the north. in
Aquí,
3,
aquí,
2, 1. On the choke.
So again, this is pretty deep engage all the way up this hill blind. I think we should just be going for some more frontline tanks like Kelleron or this guy. From distance, like Slice, you don't need to run all the way up here and get them. Just let like Unite walk up this hill and pull somebody down. Just mark one of these guys, and then let Unite pull them down the hill to you, so you don't have to get us up front. Because to be honest, they should just be like GA catching you and killing you. Like if they're a good comp, they're gonna be like their caller is like running up to us. Like all they have to do is GA you and then like engage on your head, and you're probably dead because you're in cloth. That's pretty dangerous.
On the choke.
So they jump on you here, but they're bad.
Nice. We didn't have the damage back up though.
Watch the Inky blazing.
Back up now. Yeah.
Good
Kill
GA
the
on that
east
Inky
first.
blazing to the east, whoever
Back
did
up
that.
west. We're
I
gonna hug
shoot.
the wall. Back up west. We're gonna hug the wall. Defenses, please. I know it's hard to see.
Okay,
them
back
'cause
up
they're
west,
the
hug
hill,
the
right?
wall.
Back up west.
Okay.
We're gonna hug the wall.
Okay.
Slice, we should walk into them. We should walk into them. They have nothing.
You wanna walk into him? Alright, walk.
So again, this is kind of blind walking up this hill with this altitude. So here, like, where's Unite? I want to find Unite. He's probably inside them, I would assume.
Give me a catch.
Yeah. So where Unite's at right now, you just call for an engage northeast and just say like engage on Unite northeast. Or Unite needs to say like I could get you a clump northeast. And Unite just jumps inside them and brings them all down to you, Slice. You shouldn't even have to go up this hill. You just throw it over this hill and hit. He'll bring them to you. You got to be able to rely on your Hodge player to set those clumps up. And the only way we get that is more practice of giving him chances to do that, so our DPS can look to hit on him. Because he's got the right positioning. That was the right positioning.
Setting you up. Unite hit this.
There's the GA.
So that was a big fake. That was a really good fake. Okay, so this is good again. I mean, this is the right idea for after we kill their tanks. Going deep like this, especially through a choke, like you've got to expect 9 DPS to get to right here and hit this without any of their tanks dropping a Hellion Hood, a Guardian Armor, a Silence, a One-Hand Arcane. Like there's like 20 different things in this game that could stop our entire team right here through this choke. So that's just never going to happen basically. So you have to kill these tanks first, and then if these tanks were dead and you guys did this, they'd be dead. It'd be GG. So it's a good engage theoretically if they had no D tanks.
It's humongous.
Hit it, boys.
It's like, I mean, they're still bad. They still almost died from
Watch
that.
blazing.
I'm I'm just
Right,
so many
now they're engaged.
You guys were hitting through Guardian armor. I think the only reason you guys almost killed is because Brandon, I
Guys,
think,
we're gonna
jumped
delete
out of
these
that
guys
Guardian
next
armor
engage.
before
We're
he
gonna
hit with
delete
his
these guys
spikes.
next engage. Come south, come south, come south, come south.
So that Eagle's retarded,
Don't-
wasted.
Don't telegraph this. Get ready east.
Get ready
Sprint east in
east.
3,
Oh, we're
2,
killing the guys in the
1.
Terry.
Sprint east,
Okay.
sprint east, sprint east. Give me these guys. He got away. He got away.
Oh.
Wow, guys, that was a really.
Okay, so what the fuck? Why is Dorinthius in there?
Don't telegraph this. Get ready east. Sprint east in 3, 2, 1. Sprint east, sprint east, sprint east. Give me
Where's Dorinthius?
these guys.
Uh,
got away.
yeah, that's a potato.
Got away.
Why are you
Wow,
walking
guys,
in there,
that was-
Dorinthius?
It's a really
Yeah, you
slow engage. It's okay.
You
Yeah,
almost
he's
died, bro.
slices. Gonna kidnap
No
the
reason
guy,
for.
kidnap
I think you
him.
know that. No
Okay,
reason to
okay,
walk in
okay.
there.
Dorinthius,
East,
Dorinthius,
east, help
Dorinthius,
east,
where are you?
help east, help east, help east, help east.
Alright, we're
Good
helping
call
east, we're
from
helping
Sporad
east.
there to help Dorinthius. Good job.
Guys, in front of you, in front of you, in front of you, in the middle of us, in the middle of us. Look at this, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at Shao in 3.
Yeah, right after the Guardian armor. This is perfect.
Shout.
Nice.
Oh my god. You pulled him away from. That's
Got the second
He
circle.
gigged. Okay.
guys, GA that, GA that.
That was a little telegraphed. If you guys wouldn't have telegraphed it, he might have died. But that was the right idea to kill that
We
guy.
need to stabilize this. We're getting away from Terry. We're getting away from Terry now.
Eagle's
Stabilize,
inside
come
of
west,
us.
stabilize, come west,
Good
stabilize,
demon
come west,
armor on that,
stabilize, come
Thomas.
west, stabilize, come west, stabilize, come west,
We're
stabilize,
coming
come
west. Good. We should just keep kiting and then
You guys
let
are- you guys are- if
Unite
you're
clump
west- if
somebody
you're
up
west-
northeast.
Or if you're east of me, you're way.
Now this is perfect. This is a perfect. This is exactly what we need. Where's Unite? So yeah, Unite's here. He should be like here, but that's okay. That's close enough. And then like all you guys are here. Now all we need to do, we've got our big circle of DPS and we've got our little clumper. All we need to do is send our little clumper in, pull them down. All the big DPS hit where he pulls. That's all we got to do. In complete safety, 0 risk for all DPS. There should be no reason these guys should be even doing damage to our DPS,
Up
to
the
be
road now,
honest.
up the road now. We're following the road now. We're
Okay,
following
this
the
is
road
good,
now,
yeah,
we're
follow the
following
road, bring 'em
following
off the
road. I need
Terry.
to get away from Terry. It's
No,
ridiculous.
I can kill him. It's nice.
I understand.
Don't counter call. If he says bring him off the Terry, bring him off the
Get
Terry.
ready to- get ready to hard
Okay,
up,
we
up
skip.
northeast. A Colt, get ready.
Okay, Unite, this is perfect. Good. Unite's got good positioning here. Slice is looking. Okay, you guys should be on Sporad. So DPS should be on Sporad. Slice is looking here, and Unite's here. So Unite's going to grab some people up here, pull them back. Slice is going to perma them, and you guys are all going to hit them. Okay, close. Let's see how this goes.
That group behind us.
No, we
Like,
don't-
come west, come west,
Mission
come
Shanks
west,
is
come
Come
west,
west,
come
come
west,
west.
come west.
Okay.
It's Milton Gankers. They will try to kill our healers.
Oh
they're-
man,
guys, they're in
they're,
4-2.
they're gonna keep calling in numbers. So I want to delete Kelron though. That would be so fucking beautiful. I'm gonna mark him with blue shield. That's their main caller. Okay, just be ready. Be ready. Come east a little bit. See if we can get a headbutt from them. If not, then it is what it is. Just walk into him and then walk west. Go ahead and give me a perma if you can, Sporad, on anybody.
Okay, I'm baiting this.
There it is.
Okay, so see, this tank is so retarded. He just gig pot and started jumping in and
Perfect.
stopping.
That's really good.
He just wasted his silence from one perma player. This
There's
guy
the-
is like
there's the
4
camera.
IQ. He's blown his entire kit. He's just Judy helmed. This flaming fruit guy, it could not be a freer kill.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
This guy literally has nothing. He's the guy he has absolutely nothing in his entire kit left.
We're not doing anything.
They
They
got
didn't really do
stumped.
anything.
That was a good idea to try and
Give me boys.
abduct
To the
him, Brandon.
northeast, northeast. On the wall, on the choke. 3.
Oh, good GA.
Hey, GA!
Yep, that's it. Huge.
Okay, that should have died, I think. Let me see. That was a good GA. Next time, try and catch the heavy mace player. It's always best to
Not
try and
doing
get
anything.
in the GA who has been stopping you. And even if it's less people, try and grab the guy who's been
Really doing
stopping
anything.
us in the GA with other
Give
people.
me boys. To the
Because then
northeast.
he can't stop it.
Northeast. On the wall, on the choke. 3.
So that was a good idea. Just a little bit to the left. If you would have
GA.
caught flaming fruit, that would
Yeah,
have
that's
been
it.
huge.
That's it.
Okay, so yeah, you guys don't kill because of Guardian armor. This one guy, Guardian armor right here, 60% less damage. So that's why it's always we gotta kill kill Guardian armors. They're sleeper. You'll be like sitting there wondering why you're not killing because the Guardian armor doesn't really it doesn't stop you. It lets you hit, and then you're just sitting there like we didn't kill. Like watch how much less damage we do.
Man, I need you to clap that shit.
Like that guy still almost died, but
we need to
60% less
Come
damage.
west,
So
come west. We're gonna pull back off Terry. We're
and
gonna
they've
pull
got
back
2
off
of
Terry.
them.
Oh, there's another Zerg to the west.
I think it's Kool-Aid.
So if we need to like flank or like
Everybody
fake
come
on
west,
those
everybody come west, everybody come
Guardian
west, up the
armors
road
to like
now, up
pull
the
their
road now, up the
defensive
road now.
something, we need to
Everybody
kill
come west,
them
up the
though.
road now.
Oh, they're also
Leave
one
the
of them's
bridge,
also running
don't
Merc
leave
Hood,
the
which is
bridge, don't
reduced
leave the
damage,
bridge
so he's
behind.
probably doing both those on you guys.
Come on. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're at the.
Okay, so
Oh my
here
God,
this
we're
is
about to get-
fine.
We're gonna have to go through 'em. We're gonna have to go through 'em. Come west.
The
come
call
west, come
wasn't to mount,
Look at
so
their
we
engage,
need to
they're
not be
engaged.
mounted
Ready?
here.
3, 2, 1, to the west. Look at that. They're all clumped up. Let's fucking go. Come west into them. Come west into them.
So I'm assuming that was a good
Come west
Unite
into 'em.
Hodge there or
Yeah, no.
something. I didn't
Come
just
west.
see.
Come west.
Way too many
We're gonna
people
delete to the west.
talking
We're gonna
there.
delete to the west. We're gonna delete all these guys to the west. We're gonna delete all these guys to the west. All of them. Push through.
Eagle. Oh, good job, Silicius, dashing
I got
that
a west
eagle out.
engage. I got a west engage.
Oh, it didn't even go off,
Come west,
but that was
come west,
still a good idea.
Come west.
So
I gotta
running
engage
these
to the
people
west.
down.
Come west.
This is fine.
I'm looking for a clump.
So, Unite, if you're gonna Hodge there, call it. I mean, that was a good Hodge. You got people, or hold on to it till Slice calls.
Come west.
Yeah, like you got 3. That would landed on that heavy mace too. So you guys could have hit 3 of them right there, 4 of them maybe.
For it.
That was good witchwork follow up too.
Come west. Southwest in 3, 2.
You guys got to
Hit 'em, hit 'em, hit 'em.
communicate. That synergy between you guys has got to be there.
Silence.
Behind us,
Just
careful.
Come west.
So you guys kind of potatoed there by getting excited.
Kool-Aid's inside us, but so are Albion University. It's a little fucked right now, but you're doing good. You're doing good.
Okay,
We're
this
gonna
is
delete these guys in
fine.
the middle of
Flaming
us.
Fruit again is walking up.
Guys in the middle of us. Get ready.
I have a huge clump to the south.
These
To the
3
east,
Guardian
to the
armor
south, to the
tanks
south,
have
to the
got
south.
to die. They're like
3,
the
2,
the
1. Hit 'em to the
wall.
south, hit 'em to
They're
the
like a
south.
wall. Again, we're face checking engages.
Middle of us. Delete these guys in the middle of us.
Like
Get
our
ready,
DPS are
get ready.
point
a
blank
huge
on top of people
clump to
when
the
we're
south.
To the
engaging.
east, to the south. In 3, 2, 1. Hit him to the south. I'm dead.
Really bad angle to try and engage too. They've got
Alright,
south
keep
screen. It's
walking
going to be
west,
hard for
keep
people to
walking west,
see.
Stay on sword. Look at northwest. We're fine. Just stabilize.
Okay, we're
And we're gonna
stabilizing.
Keep kiting west. We need to find a choke or something.
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
cut
you guys
towards
definitely need a
once we
choke
get towards
against
the wall.
triple Guardian
Cut.
Armors, Grail
Keep staying,
Seekers,
follow
and
sword north.
fucking garbage shit.
Keep peeling out. Let me
Squad,
know if you
everybody
get
follow
kidnapped.
squad.
Keep walking north. Keep
Ooh,
walking
yeah,
north.
this is a good choke here.
Walking north. Pass me leads.
Oh, this guy needs to die. This Zhao guy who just effed inside you, he needs to die.
Pop this tank out. Walk east.
Yeah,
Stay with
kill
me.
him.
Here comes their engaged defenses on that.
Kill that
Look at
kid.
this tank inside of us. 4, 3.
Yeah.
2, look at heart. 2, 1, 0.
Okay. Okay, he gigged. That's fine. It was a little late. I would have engaged earlier, but that's fine. That's still the right idea to try and kill that guy. 100% good engage. We're kiting. We're really far away. Good. All our DPS are safe. This is good.
Keep walking east.
Good. Keep bopping them out. Perfect. String them out.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is perfect. Nice. Hit that guy. Hit the front line. Okay, some DPS did not hit there for sure.
Give some pills in
DPS, you gotta hit there.
Look where I go.
You're
I'm gonna
gonna
go
be
south, around. Help our guys in the back. Help Navi. Give him CC.
Guys, your tanks are
anything.
getting low. Your tanks
What's Navi playing?
are getting low in
Heals?
the back.
Let me see where Navi was at. He's dead here 100% though.
Our guys. Keep walking east. Keep walking east.
Oh, Navi. Where's Navi at?
Oh.
Navi. I don't even see Navi.
I'm gonna hit this Grail Seeker in just a moment. Hit Grail
Oh,
Seeker.
south. Okay.
Heart in 4, 3, 2,
Navi, if that's you on heals, you are very, very deep.
east.
You
Keep
must have
walking
done
east.
something, wasted
Keep
some
it
form
up,
of
keep it up.
We're gonna play
movement.
the choke. Look where I go.
You're
I'm gonna
gonna
go
be
south,
zooted up.
around. Help our guys in the back. Help Navi. Give him CC.
Guys, your tanks are
anything.
getting low. Your tanks are getting low in the back.
You must have wasted
Walk
some form of
south
movement
around
to
the
get
corner,
that far
walk south around the
behind. I
corner.
don't know though.
Go southwest now.
Okay, this is really good. You should pull over this wall though. If you've got cooldowns here, have Unite pull some people to this wall, and you guys hit from down here. It would be Jover. These guys are too retarded to block that move. That would be a game ender. You just pull all their clothies to the wall. It'd be Jover.
Keep walking southwest. Keep walking southwest.
This is fine though. Still kiting.
Okay,
They're just
Potter,
wasting all their
look at this
CC.
tank inside of us. Look at heart in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, good. So we're hitting the front. This is much better. We're hitting the front here, which is good. And we're killing because they're not getting their Guardian armors off. Because if we had to try and go all the way over here to hit, they're going to Guardian armor inside. And it's going to take our guys longer, so they're going to get their Guardian armors off. Hitting these guys, 100%. That was a good engage there. They didn't have time to pop their Guardians either. You guys didn't telegraph it.
Good. Finish that tank and go. Now
Some DPS in danger because you guys were face
walk west,
checking
keep
that
walking west,
engage
keep
still
walking
though.
west, keep walking
But
west.
that's okay. That
Stop
one
the
was
tanks
okay
inside of
because
us.
I guess they walked inside you there.
Stabilize.
That's true.
Nice GA. Keep kiting west. We're just kind of
So if they walk inside you, I mean, there's not much you can do. You gotta punch them in the face, which should be fine because then they don't have boots.
Yeah, I need mana.
We have a space. We have a space now.
They give us
We're just chilling here.
Low
Keep
They're
moving
engaged on
space.
south.
Need some mana cows
Fine,
going
keep
down.
walking northwest. Stay along this
Don't
cliff
stop.
side, guys. This cliff
Okay,
is
so
our
you got
friend.
some retard
This is our
tanks
friend.
pushing way out of
Look at this
position
Grail
again.
Seeker
Yeah,
southwest.
kill that retard.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Nice.
Nice.
There
Exact.
we go.
Perfect.
Walk north. They're gonna try to engage now east around this
Yep.
corner.
Okay. Go around the
This-
wall.
This
That's
cliff is our
good.
friend. Help Duranthios. Anything for him?
So here you get
Round-
cooldowns. Pull over the
Yeah,
wall
nice,
here. Pull
nice.
over the wall. Have Unite pull over this wall right here. You guys hit. You guys got cooldowns. He should have cooldowns too, I think. Or did he hodge that last guy? I don't know. I don't think he did.
Nice. Reset.
If
When
Unite
they come
had
around this
cooldowns here,
cliff,
if you
look west.
asked,
Look
oh,
west
this
on
should be
on
big around
cliffside
this.
west. 4, 3,
blue every
2,
Oh, yes, Unite. Perfect.
on me. They
one.
don't have cooldown.
Oh my god, it's huge. Hit it.
Huge, it's huge.
Nice.
Okay, why don't we kill there? Let me see.
When they come around this
That
cliff,
was a
look west.
really
Look
perfect
west on this-
engage. Perfect
on this
clumping.
cliffside.
So notice that this is what we want to do. This is our DPS. This is Unite. He pulls and we hit from safe distance. It puts us at after the engage, we're starting at a way better position for kiting, which makes it way less dangerous for us.
Blue every on me. They
One.
don't have cooldown.
Oh my god, it's huge.
So we don't kill because Brandon walked into the Guardian armor. That's getting popped.
Hit it.
Pierces are a bit late too.
Hit it.
Nice.
Where's Realmbreaker? Here. I think that's what we're missing.
Look west on this
Where's
this
Realmbreaker? Who's got
cliffside
Realmbreaker?
west.
I'm single. Okay.
Blue every
Two,
on me. They
one.
don't have cooldown.
Oh my god, it's huge. Hit it.
Huge,
Hit
it's
it.
huge.
Okay, so I think Realmbreaker was slow.
Look west on this cliffside west. 4,
They
3,
blue every
2,
on me. They
1.
don't have cooldown.
Oh my god, it's huge. Hit it.
It's huge.
Hit it.
Yeah, okay, so Realmbreaker's slow. If you guys Realmbreaker there, since that's mostly tanks, Realmbreaker's got to hit
Blue every on
first.
me. They
One.
don't have
Oh
cooldown.
my god, it's huge.
Yeah, so Rift hits first, which is not good. Spirit Hunter hits one guy at the front first, and he dies.
Hit it.
Spirit Hunter kind of hits the rest of them. Spirit Hunter's a little bit off angle, but that's okay. At least it's on time. So our two main DPS, Rift and Spiked, hit before our Pierces here. So Pierces, you need to make sure you're the first one getting to that clump.
Nice.
So if you're playing Realmbreaker, you got to W more preemptively, just towards the, use your dash W
All right, good.
way
Good,
before
good,
so you
good.
can start to
Stay
locate
on
the
this
clump
cliff.
faster.
Walk towards them.
You need to be in front of Spiked, which
Yeah,
Spike has a
yeah.
lot of
It's
movement, so
AO
you got to get
University,
there
they're
quick.
trash at the game. They have Brimmy as their main
Don't
damage.
overcommit. Don't overcommit. Back up north.
That was
Just
it
keep
was
it
a
on.
perfect
Just
engage.
reset
They
on
should have
forward.
wiped to there, but that's
They blew
okay.
everything on me, but now they have cooldowns.
Alright,
Don't
they
be
have
afraid,
cooldowns.
DPS. When you
Yeah,
go
they're
in on
backing
Kite
off.
Comp, you got to go in.
Are they backing off?
Because if
Okay,
you're not going to
okay.
kill,
Yes.
Okay.
There's
like,
no cooldown.
not actually being a threat on Kite Comp, you just might as well throw your gear away. So you gotta, DPS, you gotta full send when he says. You gotta make sure you're hitting every clump. Don't be scared.
You see this cliff right here that I'm walking over to? We're gonna go down this cliff. Look northeast on caution. Look at this tank inside of us. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hit him. real
Okay.
quick.
Okay, try and kill Zhao Zed. That's good. Good. Try and kill the Guardian Armor. He gig potted. So you guys should reset and then look to GA, grab him, and engage on him again. Oh, look at him. He's retarded. He's going inside you. Perfect. Kill that guy again. Yep. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Whoever GA'd that. Perfect, Mate. I think that was Mate. Mate, that was perfect. You knew that he didn't have cooldown, so you GA and set up right into it. These guys should be dead. Nice. You got Zhao Zed. That's one of their main D tanks. So now engaging is going to be way easier.
If we need to kite far, we're gonna go down.
That was a really good GA.
Southeast in.
Watch
in
what?
4.
Militant to the west, it's the same.
Okay.
Shitty T4.
It's just shitters. Okay.
Yeah, just
walk
like
southeast.
Much better comms on the shitters.
Look at these guys east. 4, 3, 2.
So east. Okay. That's more southeast. I think he's wanting to hit the tanks east on that which one.
Perfect.
Huge.
Okay.
Perfect.
So just notice, just from killing that one tank with the Guardian armor, you guys just deleted. Like that guy, it's really, a lot of fights really do come down to just killing a certain couple people who are good at stopping you.
Easy.
So next guy that needs to die is Flamin'
Alright,
Fruit.
walk on top of them. Walk on top of them.
Oh.
We don't quite have an engagers. They have nothing right now. They have no.
Or Kelleron, you could kill Kelleron too, I guess. Why are you guys brawling here? I don't think brawling is a good idea.
Looking
Show
west.
me something Unite. Look for
little
Unite.
bit.
4, 3, 2,
Third mob is coming.
1.
People.
Okay, that was extremely dangerous.
Perfect.
Brawling like this, I mean, these guys are retards, so I guess it's fine, but fighting, like, if this was a brawl comp or a good comp, they might start killing people here. You guys are really, like, basically brawling them.
Back to the northwest.
That engage
Back to the
should not have
northwest.
worked.
Defenses on the front here. It's a small team. It's not a big threat. Just
I think
make it-
that clearly
Swing it.
only worked
go
because these
straight
guys are
north, straight north.
retarded.
Don't go to our favorite cliff. Go straight north. Go straight north. Straight north.
That Brimstone should be dead
Reset up
next
for it.
engage, hopefully. Kill Celeron here
South
maybe.
is on
If he's
the-
Looking
inside.
at
Not
this tank side of us.
cooldown, or you just
Go
all
south
you.
the side of us. 4.
Okay, good.
2.
Still front line. Good. Nice. Yeah, killed
Good.
2 frontline people.
Kills back to the northeast.
They didn't
right?
stop
Moving
us.
northeast here.
So now their tanks have to choose to either try and jump
Looks like
inside,
they're
like they're
low.
alone now. Their stoppers
Okay,
get
one
weaker and
forward,
weaker
one
the
forward,
more of them you kill.
I'll run. Okay.
They
I'm
ran back,
super
they
far in
ran
the
back
back,
to
so
the-
if they're running, let me know.
Nice.
Let me know.
That was much better. Killing the front line. I
Ones
think
that you
that one engage through them was
Resetting on the
insanely risky, looking for a tank and having our DPS dive into them.
I'm like, I went off to the west.
But
Okay.
it worked, so you know.
Okay,
I think
catching.
caution DC'd.
Just we should never do that against a
DC?
group that's running like a brawl-ish comp at all and has brain cells, because they'll kill it. They'll kill some healers doing that.
I got caution. I got caution.
Nicely played, everybody. That was clean.
Nice. Okay. End of VOD. You guys did good. I think big thing, you need to maximize our distance we're engaging. Don't walk on top of people. Make sure we're utilizing the Hodge into perma distance. Like, you can get a lot of distance between a Hodging back into a Witchwork pull into a perma. From that, your DPS should be able to be like almost a screen, like at least a screen away from the pull at all times. Really no reason you should be engaging right on top of people unless the tank walks inside of you. Like, if he walks up to you and hand delivers himself, then yeah, just kill him inside your Zerg. But other than that, we should be looking to engage from distance on their front line. Create distance, engage on top of the most important player who stops us the most times, so that you can't engage past people who are going to stop you. That's like you're just basically hoping that that guy's bad at the game or has has like bad ping or something, because if they're a good player, they're just going to stop you every time. One heavy mace player should be able to stop our entire comp if he's good. So you need to be like GA setting up on top of his head over and over, or GAing him on the engage and just ignoring him and going for other people if he's too good to like kill. Like, if he knows how to gig pot and has super good ping, just maybe GA him and get him out of the way during the engage. That's a strategy, but for the most part, we should be able to kill most targets. So I think that's the generic, or the general corrections I'd say for this VOD. I don't think there was much else on the rest of this. Yeah, this one was good. A big thing too, no, I think you guys, those for the most part. Some of the losses, just some people out of position too. Make sure you're not getting yourself out of position.